Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays the Beorning. I am killing orcs all over the place here with the idea of finishing out this epic point to the epic story. Now I'm not going to go back there yet because I want to... Well, actually, that's not where I want to go. I need to go down this way. That's always a tricky part. You're saying, oh, this is the way I must go. No. Well, this place is more noted for worms than orcs, but we do have occasional orcs here, as you see. But closer to the riddle, there will be more orcs, so that won't be too bad. Finding orcs is not a problem. Oh. I'm not particularly fond of fighting these. Hit him! Target me, target the stupid drakeling! Alright. Okay, dokie. Oh, lucky orc, you get to die. Right in my path, completely unavoidable. Thank you. Have a nice day. Well, I guess you won't. And then... Oh. Deep worms. Why are they deep worms instead of shallow worms? I don't know. I know, we're in the flaming deeps. And... Oh, okay, here's the riddle. Oh, right. Just to look at all the pictures. Alright, a horse. Well, case. Alright, let's go back to the riddle. And that is... Weight in my belly, trees on my back. I don't see any trees in the back of the horse. No trees in the... Well, that's a horn. Nails in my ribs, feet to a line. That's a crest of some sort. Very hard to read on this direction. And that's a coffin. Well, there are nails in the coffin, and weight in the belly. And feet to a... Well, you might say there's a foot at the bottom of it, but whatever. And there's a chalice. Well, the chalice definitely has a foot. There we have a bow, which is... But of course the answer is this ship, with weight in the belly, because you got the cargo in the belly. There are trees on the back, which are the masts, and then nails in the ribs in order to hold the thing together, and of course there are no feet because it's a ship. So therefore, let us open this up. Good, solve the riddle there, and now there's another riddle here. I turn around once, what is out will not get in. Around once more, what is in will not get out. Well, and our three choices are, and this is a little bit tougher to see, but we have a snake, footsteps, and a key. And of course, one turns a key, right? So let's pull the lever. And, oh, that's right, we've got to go back. We have to go back and speak with the guy at the Flaming Deeps, and while we're there, kill 6 more orcs. Well, we gotta kill a few more orcs anyway. But that does answer the question on whether we get to the riddle first or get our quota of orcs, and the answer is we get to the riddle first. We'll see if I rue my decision to skip those couple of orcs and head on a more direct path when we get there. Alright. Oh. Hello! See, most of the riddle ones, you don't have to talk to anyone in order to finish them, but that one, for some reason, you gotta talk to someone at the camp. Oh, you! Oh, I have some B's for you. I'm trying to finish a D for that. Oh, you're tired of being stung? Alright, then I'll put you out of your misery. Okay, next. Orc. Orc. I smell an orc. Oh yeah, anyone can smell an orc. They have an odor that is not hard to miss. It is. Okay. I got that backwards. Alright. They have an odor that's very hard to miss. Yes, yes. There we go. Got the wrong word there. I knew there was something wrong with that. Alright. Well, looks like I am probably... I need only 2 more of those. Good. And should be able to find 2 orcs around here. And in fact, I've got one right here. And down. Good. That leaves 1 more orc. Where can I find 1 more? All right. I found a volunteer. Hi there. If you'd like to help me finish the epic storyline, you can be part of a great epic story. That is right. The epic story about the reclamation of Moria. How would you like that? Thank you for your support. I forgot to ask him his name for the credits. Oh well. We'll have to refer to his next of kin, I guess. Alright, there we go. There's our locker. Good. And, oh boy, goodness gracious. What steep stairs they like. Well, I guess you don't have much choice in your grade of your stairs when you're in a place like Moria. The rocks will tell you where they want to go, as rarely where you want to go. Alright, where were we? Somebody here is interested in a riddle. Ah, here he is.
Dark things dwell now in Moria.
Falgirir has left quite a puzzle to be solved, eh? Thank you for sharing your discoveries with us. Moria is home to many wonders, and it gives us heart to see them being discovered. Alright. There we go. And now it is time to get to the 21st hall. And how much time is left in this cooldown? Alright. I guess I can do that. And pop back. And voila. Back in the 21st hall we are. And I'll have to take care of some legendary item stuff eventually. Between episodes, probably. If I can have between episodes at a place where I am in a landscape rather than in the middle of nowhere. Alright, let's see. Hello there. Very well. I've got the stuff for you.
My dwarves will begin assembling the barricades.
These materials are just what we need, Pineclaw. But I am even more heartened by the damage you have done to the ranks of the Gashai. That's because I had to kill 30 of them to meet your 20 quota.
My nephew wanted to speak with you about something.
Yes, it is a delight at the blow you have struck at Gashai. I nearly forgot. My nephew Bori wants to speak with you about something. He would not tell me what he is so excited about, but I am glad to see he is keeping his spirits up. I have not seen him so cheery since before my son was slain by the Watcher of the Water. It is a valuable lesson to turn your grief into strength. Just ask Asfar about the strength of the dwarves. Alright, isn't Ashfar? Didn't we kill Ashfar?
My father showed me the Book of Mazarbul, and I saw something interesting.
Yes, yeah. I think I might be onto something, Pineclaw. While visiting my father yesterday, I snuck a peek into Book of Mazarbul, and I saw something interesting. A line near the end saying that the dwarf Oin sought to find the upper armories of the Third Deep, and some mention about a mighty axe. Do you think that Oin might have gone looking for Ziegelberg? If we were to find the mithril axe Ziegelberg, I think it could turn the tide of the coming storm. Oin might not have found it, but if he had, do you think Balin's expedition might have survived? We shall never know. Journey into the waterworks and look for rune plaques. Memorize them and return to me with their locations, and we might be able to find the armory for which Oin searched. Slay any of the deadly creatures there as well. If I am correct, there will be another journey there in our future. This is another one where you're to do the quest thing first, and then, oh, by the way, didn't he also want you to kill some stuff? Right. Back to the waterworks we go. And of course, the rotting cellar is on cooldown because I just used it to go here. But don't worry, we've got a goat. A slow goat. And I also need to get to Orkwatch, the other place on the agenda. Actually, I am going to go to Orkwatch. That's the story down in the rotting cellar.
May Durin return soon to his halls.
A bit of time. So, not the Shadowed Rift. We want to go to Orkwatch. Actually, we don't even have a direct route here to the rotting cellar, so we have to go to Orkwatch anyway. So let's go to Orkwatch, and I will meet you when we get back there. I am back here in the Orkwatch. I've just noticed the name of our Forge Master here. Solver, though spelled the same way as Solver. Well, that's an interesting name for a Forge Master. I guess he solves the riddle as to what a legendary item does, but I am here to talk to Varthmet and see what he has to say.
You did well, my cousin.
You did well, my cousin. The orcs and goblins thought that they were safe in the halls of this cursed city, for the line of Beorn was above ground and far away. Now they know our reach is great, but I want them to know that we are not mere visitors. We have a claim to the slopes of the mountains above these halls, a claim that is stronger than that of the dwarves to these dim passages. Climb out of these halls and make your way to the surface. Atop the peak of Zerakzigel, roar our mightyful claim of the skies, Pineclaw. Find a place suitably impressive, a landmark of some majesty, at which to do this deed. I want all to know, dwarf and orc alike, that the Lion of Beorn stakes a claim upon the mountain slopes and fears nothing. So I need to find an impressive landmark there. Now that's going to be a while before I get around to doing that. When the epic storyline takes me right by there, and we can see a suitable place in which to stake our roar.
The Lords of Moria have returned!
But right now I need to get back to the rotting cellar. We are here in the rotting cellar, and Aguti has another quest for
Perhaps
us.
soon we will toast our victory against the orcs of Moria.
I studied the samples you brought me, and have determined how we can best thin out everything down here with one simple stroke. the deep toads are the key to the survival of the lizards and the spiders. To strike the deep toads will be to strike their predators as well. How do you ask? The lizards are unaffected by the venom of the spiders, and the spiders cannot weaken them, making them undesirable prey for the spiders. Also, the lizards have enough cunning to avoid the webs of the spiders. The toads, on the other hand, are nearly mindless in contrast. Lizards and spiders alike will have difficulty trapping and devouring the toads. If you remove the toads, the spiders and the lizards will have no choice but to fall upon each other. Will you do this? So I'm to kill the toads. And that's supposed to cause the spiders and lizards to start a war with one another. Well, they might start attacking salamanders instead or something like this. But, well, spiders aren't exactly known for being impatient. Actually, lizards aren't exactly known for being impatient either, so... Oh, that's a wheel. I was wondering what was going... Blip, zlip, blip, blip, blip. Well, we'll see if I kill enough toads on them. My main thing here, though, is to look for some memorials and find out what those plaques mean. Read all these plaques, and when I read those plaques, I'll find out where is the best place to go and possibly make a search for Ziegelberg. We'll look for those plaques and kill a few toads and spiders in our next episode of Pineleaf Plays The Beorning.